Good morning, Arlington First Ward. On behalf of the bishopric, I wanted to extend an invitation, a brief introduction to the ward theme, which is this week, reflect on and record your testimony of the gospel. You may have also heard that we are holding a testimony meeting this coming Sunday on Zoom, so please consider this also another invitation to participate in that. I thought I would just share a few brief thoughts on testimonies and then bear my own quickly. In the scriptures, particularly the Book of Mormon, I've always enjoyed and appreciated the metaphors that compare faith and belief to seeds and plants, things that grow and take time and require diligence and that don't just show up fully formed, but require some process of time. That's true to my experience in gaining a testimony. There are seasons of growth, seasons of withering, seasons in which I've been consistent in caring and nurturing for my faith, and then seasons in which I haven't. And my experience is there's always a connection between the level of my testimony, the level of my faith, and whatever potential season I happen to be in. I think this process is surely somewhat what Alma was referring to in Alma 32, 27 through 28. Let me just read these two scriptures quickly. Alma wrote, "But behold, if you will awake and arouse your faculties even to an experiment upon my word, and exercise a particle of faith, yea, even if you can no more than desire to believe, let this desire work in you, even until you believe in a manner that you can give place for a portion of my words. Now, we will compare the word unto a seed. If ye give place that a seed may be planted in your heart, excuse me, behold, if it be a true seed or a good seed, if you do not cast it out by your unbelief, that you will resist the Spirit of the Lord, behold, it will begin to swell within your heart. And when you feel these swelling motions, you will begin to say within yourself, it must needs be that this is a good seed, or that the word is good. For it beginneth to enlarge my soul. Yea, it beginneth to enlighten my understanding. Yea, it beginneth to be delicious to me." That last part I find comforting, with the implication that the living of the gospel and the believing of it may be somewhat of an acquired taste. It doesn't come naturally. It isn't immediately delicious. That takes time. Alma went on to teach, "But if you will nourish the word, yea, nourish the tree as it beginneth to grow, by your faith with great diligence and faith, and with patience, looking forward to the fruit thereof, it shall take root, and behold, it shall be a tree springing up to eternal life." My theory of testimonies is that they're simply a report back on how this experiment is going. Have we felt swelling motions lately? Has our soul grown in some way? Is the process becoming delicious in some way? Are we hungering for it? And in what way exactly is it delicious? How does it make me feel? My own testimony is simple. I believe that Jesus Christ lives and that he knows us and that he can change us in meaningful ways. That through faith on his name and emulation of his behavior, his characteristics, his care for others, his service to others, that we can become like him. And even if we aren't presently like him, that there is a way prepared that we can change and become meaningfully better through faith in Jesus Christ. I look forward to hearing your testimonies this coming week, and if that doesn't work out, I hope you'll take the opportunity to just write them down somewhere or express them to someone in some way. That also, I think, is part of nourishing the seed as Alma described it. Have a good week.